You know, I've had a lot of time to think about everything that's gone on.
You said we're going to stay with me forever, right?
Don't you understand the terms expiry date, best before, used by fresh until?
This good-for-nothing animal. Why did he peep while I was bathing this morning? Oh, God knows for how long he's been doing this.
I have greater responsibility that you can possibly fathom.
The sky is wide enough for every bird to fly. You get your role, I get my role. Everybody gets your own distinct role. Whether you're black, you're brown-skinned, you're white-skinned, you're tall, you're short. You call yourself my friend. But every opportunity to get to the top, now you, they always bring me down. I tell you, say this job where we dey do, I no want to do again. Prostitution don't tire me. And God answered that prayer. He gave me a loving and caring man that wants to marry me. Because of see finish. You can't carry my biography, give him. Even went deep as letting him know that I do not have a womb anymore. Now, we are kuku pami. Take my life. No, I don't need buying.
Tayo, when you get on stage, I immediately smile because I know, or I hope, that you're going to keep the standard that you've set. And you did today. You are very, very believable as an actress. The characters you played come across very well. This character that you played, so dramatic, but in a very believable way. I know so many, and don't hate me for this because I am Yoruba, so I can say it, but Yoruba women are dramatic. And you did it in such a believable, dramatic way. It was top notch. I really enjoyed watching you. Keep it up.
Just chicken addition, as you used to act it for us. Chicken addition. The little space you have on the stage, yeah, always try to make good use of it. You understand? You were very fantastic. But if you remember, you were just like on a spot. Yeah. You can
move around a little bit, like make use of your space a bit more. So I know that you've got limited space on stage, but just use your body to move around a little bit more.
Do you get that? That's just the chicken I want to add to it. But aside that, doju tiwa. Thank you.
Well done.
You're not a failure. No, you're not. You've come this far all alone. Hi, I'm something. I am not a loser. Yes, I know I've made mistakes, but I am not a failure. And I know I'm not perfect. I mean, who is? But I know, definitely, that I am good enough. Oh no, you shut up! I got that job on merit because I was good enough. And there's nothing anyone can do. Not even you. I worked on that presentation morning and night. And guess what? I'm going to kill that presentation. And you can't stop me. No, you can't. Don't you ever look for me, because I would kill that presentation. Thank you.
Ifeoluwa,
Yes, sir.
thank you so very much.
Oh, sorry.
Good enough. You're actually good enough to be on BTM Spotlight.
You are.
And you keep proving it. You understand? But my simple message to you guys, always try to be better than your last one. You did so well. Just try and keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
I really don't have much more to add to that, but yeah, you did really well. Well done.
Thank you, ma.
You suffered so much. You suffered so much that your brothers could not help you. You tried everything for your children. I remember when going to school, you would be there for me. Yes, you did not enjoy. Everything you labored for, you did not get. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Daddy, why? Daddy, why did you leave? Why did you leave? There are a lot of things I wanted to do to you, to impress you. I wanted to make you proud. I wanted to be that son that you'd be proud of. But because of poverty, I don't know. It's just life. But I'll miss you. I'm going to prove to you that all your suffering, everything will not be in vain, Daddy. I love you so much. I love you. I miss you.
Okay. Ibuka, well done for getting this far, to be honest. Every single one of you that have gotten this far, you're amazing. And it's obvious. We can see why you've gotten this far. You can act. The only thing I would say is there's slight contradictions in some of the portrayal that you made about you're not proving anything, yet you're gonna make him proud. It was a little bit contradictory, but you can act, for sure.
Thank you for coming this far. Like I always say to every one of you, always try to do better than your last. Okay? Ibuka, thank you. This isn't a bad one, but you can actually do better. Thank you.
Thank you.
For none of my choice, for none of my making, because I was born female. My father's house hates me so much. But I'll show to them how great a girl child can be. I will be so great that they will come back and apologize. For now, I'll let it be. I'll just take a walk. I was born female without much choice. I grew happy to become a girl. Thank you.
Victoria, you have been a mixed bag for me in this competition, but you have consistently surprised me in a good way, because you started off kind of shaky and it seemed like you were not sure you wanted to be here. the whole demeanor, the kind of way that you acted was all very much, you know, but then you picked it up. You picked it up and it was good. And the last few challenges, you really come and you really pleasantly surprised me. You did something there that I really liked. When you were saying that you would show them, you clenched your fist. It was down here and you just clenched it. And I'm not sure if that was an involuntary act, but it was a powerful one because body language, communication is like 70% body language, and you gave that, and that was good.
Thank you.
Vicky, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done for all you have been doing.
Thank you very much.
Don't relent. Keep doing more so that you can actually get there.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Auntie. I'm about stepping out. My mom? What's mom? Do I have a mom? No, Auntie, I'm not hurting. She left. She left when I needed her the most. She wasn't even there when I took my first step. She wasn't there to give me the motherly love and care I deserved, and now she's back. What for? What does she even want? No, I'm not 8, Auntie. I'm not a child anymore. I do not need her. She chose to leave back then. She could as well just go now and forever. Can I ask a question, Auntie? Am I not worth having? Am I too bad a child to keep? Why exactly did she leave? Why? Just why, Auntie? You know what? I am done. I do not need her. I do not want to see her. Neither do I want to have anything to do with her. You could as well just tell her to leave now. In short, I don't think I want to step out again. I'll be in my room.
Marble. I like that. When you first got up and you were like, Auntie, for some reason I was expecting to see somebody there because of the way you got up, and you made it seem so believable that there was somebody there. And that's really hard to do. It's so hard to act against an empty space. That's why sometimes in Nollywood and Hollywood, when they're doing, when seasoned actors are acting against a puppet that's not there, they'll have a standby just to have somebody that they can talk at to make it more believable. You did that to an empty space and you sold it for us. So well done for that. That was not easy. And people underestimate how hard that is. So well done.
Marvel,
Yes, sir.
as fantastic, as wonderful your heart was, I'm just chipping this as a piece of advice. Fine, you aren't talking to any visible person on the stage. But you know, when you're on the stage, you're actually acting for the audience. You understand? So next time, try to tilt you understand, your position more to the audience. You know, you can actually be talking this direction where the audience are, and I still be doing what you're doing. But aside that, you did so well. You're welcome.
Why? Why did it take you so long to die? You were going to die anyways. I tried not to kill you. I didn't want to kill you. But I was made to understand that in my line of duty, when anyone appears with a weapon, he's my enemy, so I pull the trigger. But you're just a man like me. I'm sorry, comrade. I'm sorry. Say it. Say it! Say you forgive me! Say... Oh no. You can't. Because wish you were dead. Why did they do this to us? All we wanted was just to leave, you and I. But they turned our backs against each other. Send us out to kill one another. I will do all I can. I'll write to your parents. I'll write to your family. I'll write to your wife. I promise you, comrade. I'll do all I can to protect your family. But at first, you have to forgive me. Forgive me, comrade. Farewell.
That was extremely touching. That was very, very touching. You know, you dug in deep and you connected with something that it was really powerful. Well done.
Thank you.
I'll just say the same thing to you as I said to a few of the other contestants. I know that you have a limited range of space, but I do wish that you'd make more use of your movements, okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't stand too rigid, although you are a soldier, so I guess it's in keeping. So, but yes, that was really powerful. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. While in school, were you a member of the Boy Scouts?
Sir?
Were you a member of the Boy Scouts while at school?
No, sir. I was just paying a tribute to it.
Oh,
I was just
that's
paying a
so good of you. You really put in that one. But like Oyejoke said, where any little space you have on the stage, don't just stay put. It's meant for you. Make use of it, okay?
All right, sir.
That's good. It's a very wonderful performance.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I've had enough of this. I do not want to hear this topic in this house or outside this house. What are you telling me? You think I'm going to send you to some prestigious school, spend the whole money on you, and you're going to come back here and tell me that you are in love? I'm not just in love with some farm girl. This is not going to happen. And you are going to go back to that girl. You are going to tell her that whatever it is that this thing you are doing, whatever it is that it is, you are going to stop it right now, and you are going to come back here. You will marry Amanda. And we are going to merge our family together and merge the company together, because that is what is going to be good for the both of us in this house. If not, love. What did you know about love? No. You are telling me about love. What did you know about love? You see this I'm doing for you? As a mother, this is what I call love. You think you love her? No, you don't. You are not thinking about your future. And I'm not going to let you destroy your future from today. So, as your mother, I am telling you, you are going to go to her and you are going to stop whatever this is that you are doing. And you are going to come back here. You are going to marry Amanda. You are going to love Amanda. And that is what it is going to be. And if I hear this topic again, if I see that girl, I'm going to arrest her. And you know what I can do to you. You don't want to try me. You know what I am capable of. I am going to send you back to wherever that I just come back from. And you are not going to step your foot in Nigeria again. You are going to go there, and Amanda will follow you there, and you will marry Amanda. Have I made myself clear? Lord, look at this child. You love her. No, I love her. Did you know how I married your dad? I met your dad at the altar. I didn't get to see him before I married him. Did you know why? Because I listened to my mother. And that is what you are going to do. I listen to my mom, you will listen to me. And you will marry Amanda. And if that doesn't happen, you will regret that I ever gave birth to you, because you are not going to come from nowhere and destroy this thing that I've been building even before you were born. That is how it is going to be, and that is final. Now you get out of here, go and settle whatever score you have with that girl, and come back here and act like a good boy that you are. That is final. Now, please, get out.
That was a glorious act. Sorry, I love alliterations. But no, you did really, really well, Glory. I believed everything you said. My only very, very small advice would be to make more use of the space. You were stood very rigid in one place, and you had a little bit more room to work with, so you could move around a bit more. because obviously you're agitated, you're tense, your son is, so you're gonna move around a bit just to get off that nervous energy. But apart from that, great work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep getting better. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Look, I don't understand what you have got in your head anymore. I really don't. I don't get. Now you desperately want me. Now you can't live without me. Now you will do anything for me. How am I supposed to believe that? It was supposed to have been true every other time, but not. For how many years have we been doing this? For how many years have I been a yo-yo to you? And I have never been split. I have never felt two ways about you. I have either loved you or not loved you. And right now, I just don't love you. I don't want you. I don't need you. Thank you.
Your diction, your pace. The only thing was that you were extremely stiff. You had your hands together and you were, your body language. The thing is, your body language, your words, and your facial expressions did not match. And when you're acting, everything matters. The way you move yourself, the mannerisms, everything matters. So you had 2 out of the 3. You had the right words, you had the right expressions, but you lacked the body language, the movement, the freedom. Just loosen up and use your body as well, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Like she has rightly said, such adds to your point when you actually touch every department or every aspect of your stage command. But fine, it doesn't make you bad. You have actually done so well. You just have to note and work on that. Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you do when your battle chooses you? Life can be so hard sometimes. Yes, because people are going through a lot. There are some seasons when you feel the real pains. But my question is, how do you respond to those moments? Easy is not an option. But it is worth fighting it. It is worth believing. It is worth giving yourself a chance. Just because you feel afraid does not mean you have to be afraid. This is not the first time you cry. This is not the first time you don't have money. And this is not the first time you are hurt. Pains aren't permanent. You are bigger than your pain. So, never give up. Thank you.
Fadili,
Sir.
thank you very much. You have actually been coming with lots of hope and improvement. And this you just did really helped you a bit, because I hardly get where I can point at. You understand? But nevertheless, I am going to still tell you, you can always be better than your last performance.
Fadile, I really like this because in the last few iterations of the characters that you've played, you've always been playing the I'm a street boy. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I can't do that accent, but you know what I mean. You've always been playing that kind of street guy, wise guy kind of thing, and you played that very well. But you're at risk of getting typecast, and we don't want that. You know, you're an actor, you're versatile, and you showed your versatility in this. You showed your emotional range. You showed that you could be vulnerable. You showed that you could be angry. You showed range. So well done. It's a good do. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cut. I was hungry and you gave me no food. I was thirsty and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger left in the dark and in the dreary and fiery cold. And you never clothed me. Even when you heard that I was sick and in prison at some point, you never visited me. And there you are, Oga Osas, having the effrontery to ask me, when was I ever hungry? When was I ever sick? When was I ever imprisoned? And when was I ever down? But I put it to you this day, that if you don't do it to the least of my brethren, you haven't done it to me. It is what it is. Deal with it.
That fair?
Precious. Okay, so there's a thing that you do that I just want to just give you a little bit of advice on. When you walk, naturally you walk with your head down. Head up. You have something to offer the world and it is beautiful. And you have a fantastic smile. Head up, shoulders back, and walk like the child of God that you are. Okay? Fantastic. And on the stage, that was the first time I saw you use your smile. It's a great one. Use it. Use your full body. Take up space. Okay? I enjoyed it. I think you have more to give, for sure. And I would say just inject and infuse a little bit more life into your performances. And again, with your posture, shoulders back, head up, and take up space.
Well done, bro.
Thank you, sir.
She has actually said it so perfect. You don't have to like dim it when the stage is even getting higher. Do you understand? The more it goes, the higher you should be going too. So try more, do better, and be good. Thank you for this.
I just want to let you know you're a piece of shit. You were never a man. You dish us for your own selfishness, and I hate you for that. I was hoping you'd be dead. I came because of the promise I made to my mother. Mommy was a great woman. But you gave up. You quit and wait. Now listen, I was never your daughter. I am not your daughter, and I will never be your daughter. You left us because your pride was hurt. Damn your pride. I said damn your pride when it comes to your wife and kids. I'm leaving for good. Let us seek.
Okay, Adejoke.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a very good one. That was a really, really good one. I liked your poise. I liked your grace. I liked that you practically spat every word at him. You could feel the venom that you had towards him. That was very, very good. A lot of power behind your words.
Thank you, ma'am.
You've been doing good all along. My candid advice is make it better. Keep it better. You can never tell. But this is a very wonderful one. And thank you for giving us that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I should be ashamed. I should be ashamed of myself. Let me tell you a little story, my dearest friend. After you and your family went to the UK, I lost my parents at the age of 17. My younger siblings and I, we had to live in the village with my grandmother. We could barely eat 3 square meals a day. Do you want to know why? Because there was no money. There was no money at all. Do you think life was easy for us? You think life was perfect for us, just like how it was for you and your family? Anyways, here you are now judging me. Because I be Yahoo boy. Anyways, I had to do what I had to do. I had to pick up my phone and I had to learn this Yahoo business from my friends who know it very well. And as far as this business continues to feed me and my family, I will raise my shoulders high and I will continue to do it. So if you like, judge me. But I'll give you one advice. Keep your judgment to yourself. Because I do not care.
Chidundu, when did you first discover that you wanted to be an actor?
What?
How did you discover you wanted to be an actor? You wanted to act?
Well, I've always had this dream, but to me, I just saw it as something that was not possible, because I saw it as like a dream. It's not something that can happen. Until when I was in, I think, secondary school, that I got into a school play. It was a competition, actually. And the school, my English teachers were asking me, come and do this thing, come and compete. It was a monologue challenge. And I don't really believe in myself, but my teachers believed in me. So I got to the competition and surprisingly, we actually got the Golden Award. So I saw it as an opportunity, like a sign that God was giving me that I already have this. He has already given me this. So why do I want to waste it? Do it because I actually love doing it.
I asked that question because it shows whenever they tell you, go, it's like you become possessed. And that character just takes you over and you become that character in every single facet of your body. You did something when you were talking. You were chewing your lip. That simple mannerism of somebody, like, that's just something that's, and you kept it up like that. There's some things that you can't teach. It's just pure genius. And you've got something there for sure. Whatever your teachers saw in you, I'm glad that you listened to them and you pursued this career because definitely you've got a gift.
Thank you.
Chidundu.
Yes, sir.
You've actually done well. And in every honesty, those that actually guided you to be on this path are actually doing a great favor. Be it here or any other place. Just be rest assured that there is a space for you out there.
Amen.
In the Nollywood industry.
Amen.
As long as you don't drop your energy and you keep doing it as much as you can. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
We're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll know who's moving on to the next stage and who will be taking a bow out of the show.
Transfer. Thank you all for showing up and showing up. Each time you get better and better and better. And yet, it's a competition. And we must find a winner. And it's a winner for ATM Stars. Because a lot already is, and this is not the end of the word for you guys. And with that said, if you call your name, please step forward. Edna Obasi. Ifeoluwa. Sim Babajat. Victoria Viva. Criminals of Ohio. And everybody else takes one step back and the 5 there it's at. Once again, thank you so much. You do have to make a decision, and we'll make that decision right after the story.
See.
Thank you guys. You all have actually done so fantastically. And trust me, I'm still going to say this to you again. You're on a journey that is starting right here. But trust me, it's not ending here. Anyhow, the BTM spotlight will always be that point in the reckoning for you in this part of your acting, choosing career. But so far, so good. As we all know, this is not the number we started with, and we still have to cut it short once again. Living here doesn't really mean you're not good at what you have done or what you're doing, because we know it is a competition. And obviously, and undoubtedly, you just have to keep training down careers. I'm doing this with an heavy heart, but it is not a reality. Ebuka, thank you for having me this far. But today, we are going to see life and detailed experience. Thank you for all you have done, and I pray and I wish you the ultimate success in this journey. Thank you so much. You say, yes, stay. Yes.
There was a look from your parents when you got here. It means you're worth something. It means you matter. You dropped your head again on stage. I remember the simple was we called you out and what that goal like to be settled. That doesn't diminish your value anyway. So stay with your head up high. Once you're vulnerable, we want to see Precious taking up space. Head up high, smile wide, acting ill front and center. It's safe for me.
Film God. I don't know where your chemistry or where the chemistry of me having this that sort of stuff, you know. And if it is a situation where it's very possible for me to use my own personal discretion, I will accept. Oh, being what it is to contest and going by every fact and inspirations. Not to tell us. Thank you so far.
Sometimes there are things along borderlines. And you wonder whether or not you did the right decision and then you go. Or perhaps they still have something else to give this show. Clearly they have something else to do. They're during in this show, they have something more at the show. And based on your past performances, based on the strength of your past performances, you're gonna stay. That's it. Based on the strength of the guys, every single child matters. Every single one matters. Today was not your best, but you have given your best. Please. So based on that, yeah. Keep careful.
C. Kajibo. Lapiato. I don't know how to say this, but the truth is you've been genuinely good right from the beginning of the show. Say, that's just not in our life. You save for a day that there's no scarcity. Today, there will be so fantastic. But so far, so good. There's been nothing that is energy, power.
things that you have actually done to kick it back in this years. And for this, I'm going to give you a straw so that I can sit. So today, your seat will stand this. You're welcome. That's fine. It's on it. It's alright. It's alright. I will not you have grown on me so much. Because when you can't stay here, I really doubted that you wanted to be here. I thought maybe you were just like walking along and you're like, you're in there, let me come in and have a go. That was pretty much the attitude that I got. And then I don't know what clicked for you. Maybe it was being around fellow thespians, or maybe it was going through the challenges, but something clicked. And you started putting in the work. You started looking like you got it and showed in your performance. Your even years, everybody else is believing that from the beginning. So it's really, it would be unfair if at this stage the practitioner don't have to put something out that make the one it came with late, as opposed to rather ill death from the buried again. And so it's really a sad part, because I really young to see the little kid, but it's been a very sad part now and say that during the busy sport show this time's good day. But your journey in acting and really put you keep this energy. There's true what you want to do. And really continue to your thighs up and continue to push yourself and push your boundaries and go on your path and continue to pop. Because you got something. You need it. Thank you so much, both of you, both the Felua and Victoria. Thank you for the time, thank you for the energy, thank you for the efforts, and I can't wait to see what life has in store for you next, because I know this is involved here. Thank you, very appreciate. Thank you.
For the rest of you, thank you very much. Please, as you said, every single challenge answers. Individual, wait for a game, because the smartest thing is send you home. Everybody just don't send it out. So you cannot afford to press on the walls. Well done. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Once again, a very key word that I have to pass to you. As you rightly said, this point further is the most delicate, the most sensitive stages of this competition. And you have to make sure you don't leave one thing. That one thing can actually be the gateway. So guys, please have that at the top of your heart and make sure any size of opportunity you have, just make sure you are asking your answer. Thank you and God bless.
And there you have it, folks. We've seen tears, laughter, and everything in between. Our contestants have truly bared their souls, and has been a great honor to witness their talent. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms, Thread and Instagram at Black Thread Media, Twitter and YouTube at Black Thread Films, and BTM socials on hashtag BTM Spotlights, hashtag BTMS.